Mr. Kurosaki here. I gotta work on that. Back with some more Genshin Impact. We are now going to be tackling Venti's story, which we already started as well. If you're interested in seeing the first bit of dialogue on that guy, it is in my earlier stream from today. Unfortunately, it kind of tackled me randomly when I was going through Mondstadt. Just get my gloves on. There we go. And let's get straight into it. Okay, actually, gonna make a small adjustment.
The animal Archon protect you.
Just swap healer to the last slot. There we go.
No time to lose.
Alright, so let's see where we're starting from here. So from the beginning, with this story, it looks like Venti has some kind of device that lets you see imaginary friends. So we looked at a couple of people's imaginary friends. There was like a flower over here, I think, and just like a specter. Another one over there, some child specter, and we're gonna go see what the rest of this is. So I think there's gonna be one right here as well. This kid's gonna have like a imaginary friend around him. Let us see. Oh, good lord, he's got an imaginary ruin guard on him. What the fuck? What is that? Why?
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that is unexpected.
Certainly is.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels, but come
I'm
on.
freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us. What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being? Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
Oh god damn it, no!
Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
That is her fucking famous line, dude. Oh, that
Children
is...
are more open-minded.
That is crazy.
Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Let's see if there's any dialogue here as well.
Fitting, isn't it? If anyone tries to shoot my pigeons, I'll get my friend on them. Pew pew! Boom boom! Bang!
What kind of bullshit was this guy through? This kid has seen a ruin guard
What about
shoot
adults'
missiles.
imaginations?
That's
Let's ask some
horrifying.
adults at the tavern.
Let's go ahead and run over to the tavern. Alright, here we are. Oh, it didn't make us talk to the poster this time. Wonderful. Okay. So we're not talking to him. I guess we just walk over here. Nothing. Oh. Wait. To go to the wrong tavern or something? Oh, here we go. Wait, no, I'm not trying to talk to you. God damn it.
I can't get.
Maybe it was outside the tavern that we had to be to continue with this. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did
Is that
have one
Venti I
too
saw in the
many,
back? Oh
what
yeah, of
then?
course, that's his quest.
You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
If I did have one too many.
Throw you out?
Oh no.
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
Ooh.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry. I have no recollection.
That's odd. Because Master Diluc definitely has a vase at home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
Oh boy. See what's up. Oh.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Makes
Like I
sense.
said, a lack of childlike wonder. So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up. This raises
Me
an
too.
interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think? Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight.
The
Would you
honorary
join me for
knight.
some sword training?
Thank you.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh, at this again? Okay. Oh no, it didn't work. Gotta put a little bit more oomph into it, apparently.
Shame. Didn't ma- How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't
What?
manage-
What do I have to, like, weaken
How
them
can
first?
I smash all these training dummies
I do
at
this.
once?
There we
so
go.
that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
The hell? Does it... What? How would that have been able to be done otherwise? God damn.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine, recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari. Great! Thank you so much.
Alrighty, let's go. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. Is this it? Is it this quick? Like, we're done? What? Jeans was so much more lengthy. Maybe there's more to it than this. Let's see. We should have these elements. Well, fuck that. We're just gonna do it without them. Pyro and an emo. Okay, we could do an emo. We could do that. No, wait, can we? Yeah. We do that.
Let the wind lead.
I'll watch your back.
Alright, we're just not gonna have pyro. That should be fine. Why did I do that when I'm pretty sure it gives you venti for this? I should have actually used Qingling.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Alright, let's see what's going on with Venti. He's level 68, not 69! Let's see. Of course. Alright. Let's see what this does. Summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing AoE animo damage and launching enemies into the air. You can hold it for an even larger wind domain with Venti as the epicenter, dealing AoE damage and launching affected enemies into the air. After unleashing the hold version of this ability, Venti rides the wind into the air. That's cool. Alright, let's see the damage on that. Wow, that is some good-ass damage. Goddamn. Alright, let's see what this is. This is his ult. Yeah, this is his ultimate. Okay. So it's 8 seconds. It does DOT damage as well as additional elemental damage. Let's see what it's going on with here. Creating a huge storm. If the storm icon comes into contact with any element other than Geo, I think. It will deal additional elemental damage of that type. It's elemental absorption may only occur once per use. Okay. Up current that lasts 20 seconds? What? That's nuts. Oh my god. That's awesome. Okay, regenerates 50 for Venti after the effects of Wind's Grandel ends. If an elemental absorption occurred, that also restores 50 energy to all characters in the party. What the fuck? Of that element. And this one decreases gliding stamina consumption. So this one's actually just going to be the same one as Amber's, actually. These constellations, let's see. Fires 2 additional arrows per aimed shot. Wow. Each dealing 33% of the original. Sonnet decreases animo and physical resistance by 12% for 10 seconds. That's really good. And they suffer additional resistance decay if they are launched. Very cool. But only while they're airborne. And that's pretty clear. Picks up an elemental orb or particle. He receives a bonus of 25% anemo damage. God damn, that's nutty. Alright, there's something else I wanted to check out with him as well. Let's see what his stat is that he gets. Is it Elemental Mastery? Base stat Elemental Mastery. Energy recharge is really high. He doesn't have any anemo damage, so I guess he doesn't get that one. So it's either going to be this, maybe crit, or elemental. But I think it's elemental, right? Like, that would stand to reason. But I feel like it would be higher if that were the case. It might be crit, actually. Yeah, it's crit. It's definitely crit. Like, what else is giving him that much crit? I can't believe that he gets that much from it, though. Well, that's pretty sweet. Let's go. Let's do it.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
feel like I didn't do a good enough job. No, I have to use it like right here. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Okay, and there's his combo. Very nice. Oh, a chest. Hell yeah.
Let's play. Brace yourself.
Damn.
Here we go.
Now we're gonna go ahead and give him one of these. Nice. I want to do this now. And go ahead and do that. Holy crap, that's so busted.
Brace yourself. How rude.
And he's already got it again. Alright, let's end this guy now too. Aw, man. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh, but there's the next one. Let's not do that. Alright. And I don't remember. I feel like we came this way. I actually don't remember though. Yeah, we must have, right?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That would get annoying. God damn it.
Hey, are those guys?
Time for takeoff.
Jesus. Venti's ult is just unreasonable as hell, man. What the heck? He comes back so fast with his constellations. And there they are. Then grab this chest real fast. Get this going. And here we go.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
I think we should keep going. With Stanley by our side, we'll have no problem.
Okay.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Sounds good. I was wondering where my precious chest was.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that.
God
I am
damn.
Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the wind. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on firm ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt in the wind, that's...
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes blocking up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Oh, good God, this does not look like it's gonna be a fun time. Oh wow. Animo did a shit ton of damage to that dude.
Think you can get away?
That did not help at all. Wait, what? You can imprison me? I've never seen that attack happen. Oh boy. Oh, it's not him doing it. It's just some random nonsense happening. Oh no, we gotta take him down before it happens again. Oh no, Razor died. Oh god, that is not good. We gotta kill this guy. There we go. With him dead, that should be a breeze. Just go ahead and revive him though, since we have the time. We'll go ahead and do this. We're gonna do that. And now we're gonna whack him a couple of times.
Let's play.
Wait, hear me.
There we go. Everyone's healed.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Oh.
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
He just knows, dude.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's no time to lose.
There you go. Oh boy. Hey, nice. Awesome, so there is more to it. That's good. Figured there should be, but I was not too sure. Okay, we're good to go here. And everyone's fully healed because of Jean's ultimate. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. No! I think I got it. Yeah. Oh. Gorge is actually really close.
What's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Yes, climb in the middle of
Seems
battle.
so. That must be the
Wise
sword of
choice,
brilliant valor,
Diona.
surely.
Damn it! I was trying to heal you, bastards.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we're still alive. Can't actually see this guy's health bar. There we go. Doesn't look all that brilliant, man.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Animo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Alright, let's get into it.
No time to lose.
Man, Diona really took a beating that fight.
I'm here.
You know, I don't have time for you, bro. We're gonna go find the shield. Oh, you are fast for a Hilichurl. Good luck with that, bro. The shield. See, it's just not there. Thought it would have been there. I mean, then again, this guy has a weird shield on him.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
Well, it's not that
There's
bad.
also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free. Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro?
What?
Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
This is the sweet flower one, right?
Mexican plata? Manilla! Manitata!
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Okay. What?
Guys, thank you
The
so
fuck?
much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
They're,
Hey,
I don't feel like that's
wait!
gonna go over very well.
Wine, you promised! Aw, and I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurros. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Yeah, I love his voice, though.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Yeah, look at all that stuff. Hell yeah. Oh my god, is that gonna be enough? No! I still have to wait. I can kind of attest to that, actually. Either way, we are going to switch the time a little bit here. Oh, we got an achievement for using Venti. Where is it? Aha. Wow. I believe I didn't get that yet. Kind of surprising. Alright, what was I doing? I was going to turn the time and make it like here. Should be fine.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Oh, it's Diluc.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Cool.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell your adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Uh-oh.
Yikes! We're busted!
You know, the tavern isn't overcrowded.
See if there's anything new.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
You're the great Stanley.
Hans Archibald.
What?
My true name? How did you know?
Oh, the plot thickens.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
What is this?
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
What? What? That's beautiful, man. Yeah.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbatos. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. I want to see Barbatos' true form, man.
Ah, wonderful. Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
God damn it.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
I think I know where. That was pretty sweet, but it's also like, man, is Venti mysterious. Like, he only shows off the, like, you know, quote-unquote Barbados side of him ever so rarely. But I mean, I guess, you know, the Barbados side of him is also the fact that he's free. So I guess that's why.
Stanley, so many years after
Oh,
the
wow.
fact. It's not even his friend himself that holds him back anymore. But I, for one, am confident that the people of Mondstadt will not forget his friend's story.
That's awesome. Diluc's got a little bit of dialogue running through there. Alright, head to the usual place. I guess that's leaving here first, but I'm pretty sure that it's gotta be this, you know, like the Windrise area, or like the Statue of the Seven, where I typically go to hang out with Venti. It's not. Alright, we'll go over there. What? How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh, this is not that hard. I never even knew you could. Is this Vanessa?
You made it. Finally.
Just
Didn't take that
tell
long.
us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Rip.
This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What is your initial form?
It was about 2,600 years ago.
2,600 years
Before the rule
ago!
of the Seven.
God damn!
At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
Oh, that's awesome.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Obviously, if he's 2,600
Yep.
years old.
My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Oh, that's interesting.
In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told.
Oh, this is
where
sick.
a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently.
Whoa!
In the
Yes.
smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon.
What does that look like,
Mondstadt began
Diluc?
anew, the story passed down. And since then, never has another worn its crown.
Wow, that was so cool.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon. But Venti
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's headed up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh man, that just actually hard made me realize that like each one of these stories is only in Act 1, which means there's more. Hell yeah. And this one certainly ended on a cliffhanger. Heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. This really is a nice view, though. Could you just... Can you not have the venti thing here? There we go. That's kind of ruining the view, though. Damn it. And yeah, you know what, I give up. Fuck. Alright, but with that, we are finished Venti's quest. Tune in tomorrow if you want to see Mona's quest, and possibly, I think it's Mona. I think Mona's next. I don't... How do I find out? Here it is. Pretty sure it's her. Yeah, Mona's next. And then my most anticipated of all, fucking Tartaglia's quest. Yeah, find out why he's called Tartaglia instead of Child in this situation. But either way, it's going to be really exciting. Hopefully, we'll be able to tackle both tomorrow. Either way, we're going to be doing some co-op tomorrow as well. I am done streaming tonight, so everybody have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.